Now Harris on 1st and 10. Caught left side, Williams. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And 7.
Looking to throw. Harris. And it's turned it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
New York.
Back to throw. Harris. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. From the gun, Harris. Being chased out left. Looking up over the middle with Herndon. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 28. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another 1st. To throw is Harris. Throwing on 1st down. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his 1st drop, his 2nd drop of the game. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Throwing again. Harris. He's got this one complete to Perriman. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 14. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. Justin Houston in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
2nd down.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Operating from the gun, Harris. Wide open receiver complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
But it's 3rd down.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Jets on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Now Drake. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Touchdown.
Kenyon Drake. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jets have once again taken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And here's a good way to kick off the drive, complete over the middle. And they'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Out of bounds at the 41-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
4 yards remain for 2nd down. Now it's a bootleg with Bridgewater. Rolling to his right. His throw incomplete. T.Y. Hilton once again the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 4.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. From the gun, Bridgewater. And he's got his man Hilton. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run on 1st down. It's Mack. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but not on the field.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. This one into the hands of Burton. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3. Third down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the ball.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Bridgewater. Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off on a safety, Jarkowski turn. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 40.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. That one looks like he'll throw here. Down there over the middle, it's Williams. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And he is in. Touchdown. Drake with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the interception by the Jets D leads to a touchdown. He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Colts 28.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there. I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable, so they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Bridgewater. Complete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. He was looking for Michael Pittman that time. That'll bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
One last shot now for Bridgewater. Again looking for Pittman, a better result here. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Now, I'm not putting him in the Hall of Fame, but if you look at the great linebackers in history, they all have that ability to innately sense where a play is going, sometimes even before the ball snapped, and they're there and end up making the play.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for the Jets, it's a 10th win of the year now as they move to 10-4. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, they'll drop to 9-5 on the year. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.